All right, let's get this first part out of the way. I have epilepsy. So on the off chance that I were to happen to fall down and have a seizure up here, do me a huge solid, turn me on my side so I don't choke on my own vomit, push me off so you can keep going on. Unless one of my jokes offends you, and then what you're gonna wanna do is leave me on my back. So, before I was epileptic, I believed that it was possible to swallow your tongue while having a seizure. So I learned you're supposed to stick something in the mouth to prevent them from swallowing a tongue. First of all, that's a load of shit. You ain't gonna swallow your fucking tongue. That is not going to happen. The things I heard you're supposed to stick in the mouth are a spoon or a wallet. You stick a wallet in my mouth, your wallet's mine. If you stick a spoon in my mouth, your wallet's mine. I gotta pay for shattered teeth. So I had my first seizure in Cozumel, Mexico, and that was awkward. My Spanish is muy malo. So some of the conversations with the nurses was a little, nurse, I need to pee. You just want me to go in this? Lying down? Okay. Can I stand up? You're gonna stay in the room, huh? Yeah, real awkward. And since we had no idea that I was even epileptic, they wanted to do an exploratory surgery. Oh, no. And while they were in there, maybe take out my appendix. Oh, well, I'm thinking the pain is over here, the appendix is over on this. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. I still have my appendix, and it is still worthless. Medications. Oh boy. Those can backfire in a major way. You ever notice that they have about 1 trillion negative side effects and maybe 1 or 2 intended effects? So, all right, I got this new anti-seizure medication. Side effects may include head, chest, stomach pain, blurred vision, inability to urinate proper, sleepiness and or insomnia, pale skin, increased seizures, easy bruising. Wait, what? Increased seizures? So it can do the exact opposite of what it was intended to do. It's like an umbrella that turns into a faucet. It's like brakes that turn into a gas pedal. So, over the years, I spent plenty of time in hospitals and hotel rooms, and I gotta say, hospitals are so much nicer. Like seriously, if you ever hit that point in your insurance where they're gonna cover all the expenses and you get a choice between hospital and hotel, go with hospital. Because the rooms, infinitely cleaner. The food is much better and actually delivered to you in a timely and courteous manner. The room service acknowledges your calls to them and promptly fills requests. The odds of an orgy having occurred in your room right before you got there are significantly slim. Tipping isn't required. In fact, it's outlawed. And unlike hotels, hospitals will deliver the drugs straight to you. So it got to a point where I actually needed to have a seizure to figure out where the fuck in the brain it was happening to address it. So we drilled some wires in there. I say we, it was really the doctors and nurses who did the drill. We drilled some wires in here and attached them to a machine. I was trapped in a room. I felt like a cyborg prisoner. I was trapped there for 3 weeks. So, 3 weeks, man. And I didn't have a seizure in those 3 weeks, of all the times to not have a seizure. So it got to the next step. The docs decided, all right, we're gonna cause it with electricity. So he fiddled with my brain to prove that he could. He made me turn my head to the side without my say-so. Made my nose feel like it's running like a faucet. It was dry as a bone, people.
Yeah.
So he played puppeteer with my dummy body, and once he was done with that, he jolted a seizure into me. And while I'm in that room convulsing all wildly, the docs and nurses are high-fiving each other like the Broncos fans on Super Bowl night. So it finally came down to brain surgery. I was told possible side effects may include memory loss, headaches, and memory loss. Well, it took me 5 seconds to opt for the surgery because, hey, not like I'd remember if it went wrong. Haven't had a seizure since. Thank you all so much. My name is... My name is Joshua.